Hey there, Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 1642 of documenting the journey as I've gone from the offline world to the online world and back and forth again. Today created 2 pieces of content. It is Saturday in my neck of the woods. Not sure what day or when and where you're listening from, but in the United States it's Saturday, so it's the weekend. So we've got some busy projects going on this weekend, helping family out with some different things. So today for Supersize Your Business, we talked about giving someone the benefit of the doubt. The idiom, the contribution-related idiom, gives someone the benefit of the doubt. I got to thinking about this. I'm not sure I explained it very eloquently, but I talked about how, in my experience, I grew up in a very probably sheltered family. I was very naive, and I pretty much trusted everyone and gave everyone the benefit of the doubt unless they did something to hurt me or harm me. You know, it's from the time I was a little kid on, I did that. And then I had some bad experiences that made me a little less trusting for a while. But for the most part, I learned over time that in order to decide who to do business with, who to work with, who to get involved with on different levels, in business especially, I would do my due diligence, do my homework, do my research. Now back before the internet, this was challenging and hard to do, and I found that I made more mistakes back then when information wasn't readily available. But now with the internet, information is pretty readily available. Even though businesses and jobs are not supposed to look at people's social media when they're making hiring events, they absolutely positively do. There's whole firms that have been created that research people's social media for job applicants, etc. So lots of people do things they're not supposed to do, right? But there's a lot of information available, so we can do our research, we can do our due diligence into potential business partners, into potential relationship partners, etc. But I learned that if I use my head and I do that research and I do my due diligence and I think for myself, if I use my heart and I think, and I have found that I tend to cut people that I love and care about the most slack when it comes to belief, trust, having faith in them, etc. And will give them, more chances than other people. I would let them get away with behaviors that I would never let other people get away with, right? But that's been some hard lessons for me to learn as well. But if I use my head, my heart, and then if I still, no matter how much information is available, take a gut check and check in with my intuition, and I consider all 3 aspects, not denouncing or denying any one of them. If I get a red flag in any of those areas, then it's a no for me. It's a no-go. If I get a green flag in all those areas, then it's a go for me. Am I always 100% right? No. Even with my head, my heart, and my intuition, I'm not always 100% right. But I have been wrong and burned the most when I didn't check in with all 3 areas and aspects of myself. So we talked about that today. Our topic for the annual challenge, the BU 365-day challenge, is creating heaven on earth. And I shared 10 ways that I think that right now, for free, doesn't cost any money or anything, we can start creating our own heaven on earth and contributing to making the world a better place. Because heaven on earth is the world being the best place it can possibly be, our life being the best possible life that we can create and live for ourselves. And we do that through gratitude, not complaining, focusing on ourselves, taking responsibility, thinking for ourselves, asking questions, giving people the benefit of the doubt, right? But I guess not judging, being less judgmental, accepting differences and loving people for their differences, loving ourselves for our differences, because we're all different. Breathing deeply, taking care of ourselves, not comparing ourselves to others, things like that. Not blaming. So I shared a whole list of those things that we can do to create the life we want, create the life that we love while we're living it, right? We get this one life, we might as well make the best of it. We don't know how long we're going to be here, so we might as well start now. So that was our topic for our annual challenge. I am off to do a bunch of crazy fun, hard work things today, because sometimes I just like to work hard and do what I can for the people that I love and care about, right? To support them and give them the benefit of the doubt and give them a leg up whenever I possibly can. That's part of contributing and making the world a better place. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow. Have an awesome day.